So, how'd it turn out with that unborn fetus of yours? Is it taken care of? Seeing you fly in the air after getting kicked in the stomach was really a work of art. Haha. Knowing the quality of genes that it got from its parents, I'm guessing it died instantly.
Excuse me? Who are you?
It's me, the creator of the beautiful performance art at the company get-together today. I can't get a hold of your husband at all. I went out of my way to find your contact info. Congratulations! You now have a direct line to the CEO of your husband's company.
You're the animal who kicked me in the stomach?
Hey, I'm not an animal. Do I need to remind you who you're speaking to? I'm the CEO of the company that your husband works at. And also, don't you know that unborn fetuses have no rights? So whatever is done to it, it's no problem.
I can't believe you have absolutely no remorse for what you've done. I can't believe that you contacted me to gloat rather than to apologize. This is really incredible.
Haha. So I guess since you're fiddling with your phone, it means you've already taken care of the fetus.
Can you stop referring to it as my fetus? It's my child. Please refer to her as my child. We had an ultrasound at the hospital to check on her. She's going to be fine.
What? It's still alive? Dang, I guess it turns out what they say about cockroaches is true. It wasn't just a myth. Oh, and sure, I'll stop calling it a fetus.
You're disgusting. Do not refer to my child as a cockroach. Do you have any idea how angry we are? You have shown absolutely no remorse. I have never witnessed such a disgusting, evil person.
Disgusting? Evil? Oh, you're angry? And I should care because why? What exactly is going to happen if you're angry? A whole lot of nothing, right? In fact, let's have a petition to see who cares. Okay. Kidding aside, I'm a generous person. And just so you'll stop being a pain in the neck, I'll pay you $100 as compensation for any damage that may have been inflicted on your child. And for kicking you personally, I'll throw in $10. So a total of $110. I'm too generous. That's what you wanted, right? Money?
You're saying that the danger you inflicted on my child's life is only worth $100? Are you being serious? How can you put a monetary value on the life of a child?
We're talking about your child, right? Normies beget normies. What's the value of NPC life? $110 is more than enough.
I can't believe how you're treating the family of one of your own employees. We're not NPCs. We are living, breathing, thinking people.
It's precisely because he's my employee. My employees are my slaves. Corporate livestock. The offspring of company livestock is basically on the same level as the offspring of a dog or cat.
I can't believe what you're saying. You're planning on getting married and starting a family, right? The announcement of your engagement was so beautiful. And I presume you may intend on becoming a father. So how is it possible that you could say such awful, hideous things?
Yeah, we're going to get married and start a family. So what? My fiancée is the daughter of the founder of the Superconducting Matrix Corporation. It's one of the fastest-growing tech companies in America right now. If we do have kids, the quality of our genes is on another level from that of normies like you. Don't even try to compare a child of the pleb underclass with the child of a CEO thoroughbred.
All lives are equal. No one gets to decide whose life is worth more than someone else's. And that goes for an unborn child, too.
What an angel you are! And a naive one, too. Nothing is fair or equal when it comes to human life. There are the peons at the bottom and the elites at the top. Didn't you know?
That doesn't mean that it's okay for the people at the top to do anything they want to the people at the bottom.
Actually, that's exactly what it means.
It's important that people who are at the top help to pull up the people who are below. That's the only way we are going to have a fair and equal society.
Spoken like a true peon. Of course you'd be one of those people talking nonsense about equality. In the real world, the world we live in, there's no such thing as equality. The nature of things is that there are people at the top and others groveling at the bottom like insects. People like me help keep things in balance. It's the natural order of things. Hierarchy. There's no use in fighting against nature. Do not even think of preaching to me as if you are better than me.
I will absolutely never forgive this. Life is not a game of chess with pawns and kings. There are things like morality, family, love, happiness. Can't you understand that?
All I did was a little performance art at the company get-together. That was my happiness. I can just feel the self-fulfillment bubbling inside of me as I climb Maslow's pyramid. Haha! Your stubborn cockroach of a child is still alive, and I can't imagine what you possibly have to complain about.
Kicking a pregnant woman in the stomach is an act of pure evil. Do you have a soul? How could you do something so heartless? We are definitely going to sue you.
I keep telling you, the lives of normies aren't worth anything. Even if you were to give birth to the child, it would be worthless. There is nothing to sue for.
What on earth are you saying?
To put it differently, there's no benefit to society in bringing more normies like you into this world. I said I would pay $100 for any potential damage I did to your child, so be content.
How dare you! I've never seen someone say such outrageous things in all my life!
Don't make such a big deal out of just a little kick to the stomach. Oh, and don't sue, or I'll have your husband fired.
You'll have my husband fired? Are you sure about that? Do you not know who my father is?
Why would I even care about the father of a societal recluse like you?
He is a major shareholder of your company.
Haha! There you go again, making up more nonsense. Nice try. Next time, go for something more convincing, though.
Whether you decide to believe it or not is your problem. But I am telling the truth.
Your last name is Davis. We don't have anyone with that last name among my company's major shareholders.
My last name changed when I got married. My maiden name is Flemington. My father's name is Edward Flemington.
Ed Flemington? That's the name of our majority shareholder. How did you find out his name?
I'm telling you, he's my father. I also found out recently that he's the majority shareholder of your company. He was surprised when he found out that my husband is working at the same company. I was keeping it from him because I was worried it might cause my husband trouble if my father knew. And my husband is firmly against receiving any kind of nepotistic special treatment.
No way. There's no way you're the daughter of Ed Flemington.
It's hard to believe, isn't it? Hard to believe that you would dare to hurt the daughter of your company's majority shareholder.
About that.
Also, there's no use in threatening that we shouldn't go to the police. My husband is already at the police station filing a report.
What? That's so quick.
That's why he was too busy to respond to your messages. He's probably still filling out the paperwork at the police station.
So, about that. When I said that it was a side performance at the gathering... Oh, this is embarrassing. I wasn't really serious. It's just my sense of humor. Please don't take this all too seriously.
Oh, so you're suddenly acting different from how you were before, now that you know who my father is? It seems like you've undergone quite the change. And I don't recall you referring to it as a side performance. I believe your exact words were performance art. You thought it was art. You were reveling in the memory of what you had done.
I'm telling you, it's my sense of humor. You have heard of dark humor, haven't you?
Don't even begin to try to explain all of this away as your sense of humor. You have no idea how angry I am right now. Absolutely no one is laughing at your dark humor. You're just a lowlife.
Oh, I beg to differ. You just don't get my style of humor. Anyway, we need to recognize the fact that you've been arguing this whole time in bad faith. You should have told me sooner that you're Ed Flemington's daughter. I'm sure I would have treated you and your child more appropriately at the company get-together.
Oh, really? You would have been more appropriate to the child in my belly who has the genes of a pleb?
Oh, surely you don't think the stuff I said about that applies to you, right? I mean, you're the daughter of Ed Flemington, my majority shareholder. You're no pleb. However, I'm truly sorry that I made you think that. I'm deeply sorry and sincerely apologize. I mean it. I'm sorry for kicking you.
Never in my life have I heard words that I believed so little. I don't think you have any ounce of remorse, and my father is seething with rage.
Your father? He knows about all this?
Of course he does. He's saying he's going to hold a shareholder meeting to demand your resignation.
What? That's really not called for.
A worthless piece of scum like you doesn't deserve to be a CEO. Those are his words. He called you a worthless piece of scum.
A worthless piece of scum? That's going too far, isn't it?
No, it's not. My goodness, you're worse than just subhuman. You said I'm on the level of a dog or cat. Well, then you're a cockroach or a rat. A pest that needs removal. You kicked a pregnant woman, for crying out loud.
I can't believe you're saying that to me. If you're going to be like that, then I'm going to teach you a lesson.
How are you going to do that? You've already assaulted me once.
Get ready for it. Because I won't put up with being forced to resign without a fight. If you try to force me to resign, I'm going to destroy the company.
Again, how are you going to do that?
Haha, did you forget? My fiancée is the daughter of the founder of a major conglomerate. We'll crush you with everything we've got. If you don't want that to happen, then you better knock it off.
You're trying to threaten me with that? Even though you're definitely not going to be able to get married with her?
Huh? What do you mean I'm not going to be able to get married with her? Of course I'm going to marry her.
Your fiancée is the daughter of the founder of the Superconducting Matrix Corporation, right?
Yep, you got that right. I bet you're freaking out right now.
Actually, I think you're the one who should be freaking out.
What? What do you mean?
When the wife of the founder of the Superconducting Matrix Corporation was pregnant, she was kicked in the stomach by someone on the street. She lost her first child in a miscarriage. That child would have ended up being your brother-in-law if you also got married as you had planned.
What? She never mentioned that story to me.
It's difficult to share something like that with others. It was so awful. It was even in the newspapers at the time. My mother just happened to read about it in the paper and told me about it.
No way. What are the chances of that?
Do you honestly think that after kicking a pregnant woman in the stomach, that you could possibly marry into their family and become one of the heirs to their wealth?
There is no way that's happening.
Oh, so you finally understand the situation. Amazing. There is a sliver of hope for you after all.
You misunderstand me. There's no way that I'm going to get in trouble with their family. Let's see. You wouldn't happen to have any evidence of all these things that you're alleging that I did today, would you?
Evidence?
You've been going to the police, right? Even though you have no evidence? Maybe you should have thought that one out first. See, I've got nothing to worry about. You don't even have evidence to begin with. According to me, you and your husband are just liars trying to extract money from the CEO of the company where he works.
Actually, it turns out that we do have evidence of what you did. Not just evidence. Proof.
What? No way. What could you possibly have?
The vice president of the company took a video at the company get-together. She sent it to me, saying to use it as evidence to give to the police. It's a video of you kicking me in the stomach and then tossing a $10 bill over me while I was on the ground and saying, "That should do it."
What? How could she do that? Is she always taking video of everything that everyone does? What kind of creep is she? This is obviously a plot to get me ousted from my position as CEO. You guys are just plotting to get me to lose my job, aren't you?
No. There's no way for you to get out of this, so don't even try. She was just recording footage of the actions of a barbaric demon. Or rather, she decided to take an action in the name of justice rather than to simply serve as your pawn. How could it be a plot anyway? We would have had to accurately predict that you were going to do something awful at the get-together today.
So you gave that video to the police?
Of course we did. We received a document for registering damages, and the next step is for you to be arrested. They haven't arrived yet? I think they should be there any minute.
Wait, hold on a second. I can't get arrested right now. Getting arrested will be a big problem for me right now. There's got to be some way for this to not be found out by my fiancé. After all the harm you're causing me, won't you at least help me out with that?
How can you even ask that? After all you said to me?
I'll even resign from my CEO position for you. That will also satisfy your father, right? If the superconducting matrix company is taken from me, I'll be nothing.
I hope you disappear. You're a total scumbag.
Don't say things like that to me. I've been properly thinking about what I did. I realize now that what I did was wrong. I'll raise the payout for you to $1,000. How is that? Then it will be okay, right?
Look at yourself. You're absolutely pathetic.
Even though you're the daughter of someone with a lot of investments, you're just a housewife, right? It must be tough for the two of you to get by on just your husband's salary. I'm actually the kind of person who is attentive to what's going on with the people under me. That's why I said I would give you $1,000. Just don't tell the people at the Superconducting Matrix Corporation about what happened at the company get-together.
I think that word has been going around quite a bit already. And how on earth could you think of yourself as being attentive? You're the scumbag CEO who refers to his employees as corporate livestock. You were saying that the children of employees are on the same level as the offspring of dogs and cats. But that didn't even make sense either. I would never treat a puppy or kitten the way you treated me. You don't kick puppies and kittens, do you? You know what? Don't even answer that. I probably already know the answer. I hope even the likes of you would have some kind of limit.
Huh. I'm getting sick of listening to your blabber about this, that, and the other. By the time you're finished, we'll be too old to have children anyway. Anyway, I properly apologized already. It's all water under the bridge. Let's start over from the beginning.
You have to be joking. And to insult me now at the same time that you're asking us to forget about what you did? Just talking with an idiot like you is such a waste of time. Enjoy getting arrested and having your engagement fall to pieces.
No, I'm telling you. I can't be arrested. So please, help me. That's what I've been saying, right?
Even if I wanted to, which I don't, it's already too late. The video has already been sent to your fiancé's father.
What? How do you have his contact info?
Oh, you didn't know? No, of course not. You know nothing. My father is also a major investor in the Superconducting Matrix Corporation. So of course we have the contact info for the founder.
So that means that whether I'm arrested or not, there's no way I'm going to get my hands on that company.
That's right. Now you're getting it. No matter what you try to do, no one can trust you anymore after what you've done. No one thinks you could possibly change for the better anytime soon.
You guys are coming after me way too hard. To think that all of this is because of some fetus that hasn't even been born yet.
I told you not to refer to my daughter as a fetus, and you agreed not to. I hope that jail time will make you begin to understand a bit about the importance of a budding new life.
I'm not going to jail. What I did wasn't even that bad. Everyone's still alive, right?
Well, this is something that you should have understood from the beginning. You're still going to rot in jail.
Crap. For me to become another one of the plebs. This is something I never anticipated. This can't happen.
Maybe you weren't worth as much as you thought to begin with. Turns out there isn't any benefit to society in worthless scum like you being born. After that, the video that was sent to us by the Vice President was used as the primary evidence in getting a warrant for the arrest of the scumbag CEO. It appears he was taken into custody without incident. The CEO of the Superconducting Matrix Corporation and his wife were glad that the truth about him was exposed for all to see. They also said that they want to do a new business deal through my husband. They quickly replaced Dave with a new CEO and immediately went into damage control. After fixing the damage from how the previous CEO used to whimsically boss everyone around, she established a new management system that seems great so far. My husband was promoted to department head thanks to the success of the new business deal with the Superconducting Matrix Company. They were laughing and saying that at this rate, my husband will easily become a top-level executive there soon enough.
Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, hit the like button and subscribe to see more.